Hi everybody, it's Goodieparade, and today I have Jinafire Long. This is the first appearance that we saw of Jinafire Long in the Monster High line, and this is from the Scarus City of Frights collection. Now, this has been out for a while, and I just managed to get my hands on one, and I have this toy I've been waiting to open for a long time, and I think it really goes with Jinafire. It's a Kung Fu Panda toy, and it's this beautiful dragon cannon. It launches these cannonball things, I guess. Anyway, I thought Jinafire would love it, and it might be a nice little place for her to sit. Okay, let's go ahead and get a quick look at her in the box before we rip it open. There's a really pretty picture of her there, and it does say Jinafire Long, daughter of the Chinese dragon. So yes, I think the Kung Fu Panda is going to be perfect. And there are all the girls on the streets of Scarus. What does it say? Monster parents, Chinese dragon, age 1500 scales. Favorite activity, I love to do calligraphy. It's very calming and helps me relax. Does she have a pet? And her BFFs are Scalita and Claudine. All right. She is in Scarus, which you can see I know it's not the Eiffel Tower, I forget what they call it. She's got a suitcase here, and the suitcase looks gorgeous with this dragon on it, so I'm really excited to check that out. All right, let me get her out. All right, real quick, let's get a look at this real pretty background. I love the city streets. It's almost like a Van Gogh painting. Not quite, almost. All right, she's out. She's amazing. I gotta say, when I first saw her, I was like, not so much, years ago when she came out. But then once I saw her in person and held her in my hands, I've really fallen in love with her over the years. All right, here's her little book, Jinafire Long. Hello, my name is. There's a little dragon with a heart around it. Oh, wow, that is a beautiful drawing there. More beauty. Journal. And that's it. Okay. So here she is. Let's get a look at this gorgeous, beautiful girl. I just love this piece in her hair with the tassels and this gold little pom-pom thing. And the bun that she has in her hair, but yet she still has this really pretty green hair going down her back. And she's got little tassel earrings here. Look at her face. It's gold, and it does have a little glimmer, a little shimmer to it. And her eyes are very piercing. It's probably the dragon in her. And her deep lips, her eyebrows. I just think she's amazing. She does have this really cool three-dimensional skin, which of course is all of her scales. And this dress is one of my favorite all-time outfits for sure. It's got a mandarin neck, but it goes off to one shoulder. And then it has like this netting that comes down here, but this part almost feels like silk. I'm sure it's supposed to pretend to be silk, but it's probably not real silk. And then it has this pretty belt that hangs down with another piece of this that kind of answers this, which is only on one hand. And she has what looks like a little snake bracelet there. And then look at her fingers. Like long, skinny fingers there. Okay, and then here we go. Awesome shoes. I gotta say, every Jinafire I've seen since her release with this one has had the most amazing shoes. Those are just beautiful. Look at the fangs that go over the little ball here. Beautiful. And then that little tassel on the ankle matches her earrings. I mean, just stunning. So if she wasn't already cool enough, she comes with a tail. Look at that, in true dragon style. Now, lots of people just display her without the tail, which I think she's gorgeous, but I'm going to stick her tail in so we can see how fabulous she looks with a tail. Look at that. I love Monster High. They're just so creative. That's what draws me, is the creativity. It's not just any old Joe Schmo doll. It's these beautiful stories and characters and art. They're pieces of art to me. And of course I love how articulated they are because you can really pose them in a multitude of poses. Okay, this doll did come with a doll stand. I always like a doll stand. Just a plain basic black one. And I'm going to try and put her in it, even with her tail here. See how that goes. I might have to reattach. You never know. Yes, I already lost the tail. All right, maybe I'll just leave the tail off for right now, just for easy peasiness. Okay. All right, Jin, let's put you back there for a minute, and let's get a look at your gorgeous suitcase. Look at that, with that dragon on there. I want a piece like that, although I always feel like when you have really cool luggage, then you're just kind of setting yourself up to have it stolen or go missing on the flight. So pretty. It opens, oh, and it's tufted inside, and the little faux pockets here. And this goes up and down. That is really cute. It has little wheels on it. You can wheel it around. That is super cute, Jen. Loving it. Okay, and of course she comes with a brush, as most dolls do. Okay, here we go on this awesome Kung Fu Panda dragon cannon. I don't know, I just had to have it. It's so cool looking. It really does look like a piece of antiquity, but it's a toy. And this, I do believe, was a Toys R Us exclusive. This has been out for a while also too, so you're probably not going to find it at the store if you go there, but I'm going to open it now. All right, let's see. Let's see what it says on the back. Golden Kung Fu Cannon. Includes Wolf Warrior figure and targets. Load and launch cannonballs. Mark fun with Kung Fu Panda figure packs. Monkey. Oh, and here's, I guess, some of the other character packs you can get. And there's adorable Kung Fu Panda. And on the sides. All right, look on the bottom. It says open here. So I'm going to do that. A little instruction sheet. That was surprisingly easy to open. Yay. All right, so there are these cool targets. This beautiful peacock, like I would want to hit that knot. I'm guessing that's a little stand to sit it in, to hold your target up. And there's the panda, and there's a gorilla. It's weird, there's only 2 of these, but 3 targets. Maybe we could put these on the same one and flip them around or something. Something like that. Well, we gotta have Panda. It's a Kung Fu Panda toy. That's a for sure. All right, and then maybe I'll put Gorilla on the back of Peacock because you won't be able to see it. There, I think that works. Okay, let's get those back there. Let's get this up here. This is so cool. I really like finding toys that are a little bit unusual and hard to find. Makes them really unusual, and especially since I'm going to use it in a diorama with my Jinafire eventually. Okay, let's get a little look at Wolf Warrior here. He's looking pretty fierce. He's got his armor on, and he looks kind of mad, like he's ready to cannonball some people. Or creatures, I should say. Not necessarily people, huh? All right, is he going to balance? No. Let's see if we can put his arms backwards and he kind of balances, almost not. Okay, let's get a good look at this. Look at this face. Look at the eyes. It is so detailed and beautiful. The color looks like an antiqued bronze. These beautiful flaming wings. Just gorgeous. I love it. Yet you can still see the cannon shape in there. It's just very ornate. So there's that, there's that. I guess I should read the instructions. Okay, load the cannonballs into the cannon as shown. Press here to launch. Okay, that was easy enough. So here's our cannonball. I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to aim at our target here. Ah, got it. I'll do one this way just so you can see how it works maybe. Whoop. Let's try another one here. Get our Kung Fu Panda down. It actually shoots quite fast for how very little you're really pressing it. That's kind of cool. All right, let's realize my ultimate vision here really quick, which is of Jinafire with this gorgeous dragon cannon, and I do think they look really beautiful together. Yes, I do. All right, let's get Jinafire, see if she can sit down here. That's what my thought was. I know it's not even flat like a bench or anything, but maybe she could find a way to sit on it. Well, actually, she could be on it like a horse. I guess she could be the one shooting. Yeah, she can be the protector of Monster High. She's here on her cannon. What do you think? I love it. I absolutely adore the look. I think it's charming and gorgeous and beautiful. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, everybody, be sure to subscribe for future videos, and bye for now.